On the 80th anniversary of victory over Japan Day, emotions ran high on GB News as a decorated military veteran delivered a searing reflection on Britain's past glory and its troubled present. Speaking to Patrick Christie's, he hailed the late Queen Elizabeth II as the greatest woman ever to grace this country, a monarch who never put a foot wrong, and declared that if she were still alive, she would never have allowed Sir Starmer to push through his current agenda. When pressed on whether Britain is still worth defending, the veteran issued a chilling warning about the nation's immigration policies, leaving the studio in stunned silence. He then tore into Labour, exposing their failures and predicting dark and troubling days ahead for Britain. If the country remains on its current path, watch the clip.
Did you know over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed? Subscribing is free and helps us create more great content. Hit subscribe now and join our community.
All right, it's thought that more than 70,000 soldiers from Britain and the Commonwealth died fighting Japan in World War II. But when you do look at the state of Britain today, I don't know about you, but sometimes I can't help but wonder what some of our brave veterans would make about it. And I did interview some of them, actually, that are in the hundreds now, aren't they, in the run-up to VE Day. And I was very saddened when a couple of them said they didn't think it was necessarily worth it now when they look around the country today. We do have someone who is in the audience who is a veteran. I thought I might go for you first, sir, if that's all right. Have you got the microphone there? What do you make of it? Do you think it was all worth it? Do you feel like we've let our veterans down?
Patrick, my uncle passed away a few years ago. He served in Singapore at the time of the war. My own belief is that all soldiers are proud of what they achieved and what they learned from being in the army and the comradeship right the way through the system. I think today, when I served under the Queen, who in my opinion was the greatest woman ever to grace this country, without any shadow of a doubt. She never put a foot wrong in the whole of her lifetime. Quite frankly, if she was alive today, Keir Starmer wouldn't be allowed to do what he's doing. She would have had enough about her to stop it, right? This country now, we've just had a conversation before about hospitals and things. We've not taken into account the escalating problems that are going to hit this country. I, in my lifetime, have never known a person in authority. The border control is the most important thing of any country, and he's allowing people unsupervised to come in the country who, mark my words, over the next 12 months, you'll see murders and you'll see all sorts of things happening on our streets. And what I'd like to know is if the man responsible for it at that point is one going to hold his hands up and say, I've made another mistake, it wasn't a black hole, or whether he's going to do something about it. We're proud of what we did, but no, we're not happy today. It's a disgrace.
OK, all right, good point, sir. Well, and also, thank you, obviously, for everything that you've done to serve Britain. Yeah, go on, Charlotte, I'll start with you if you don't mind. What do you think about this? When you see the state of Britain today, do you think that maybe we've let some of our veterans down?
Well, what were they fighting for? Free speech? How's our free speech doing? I don't know, if you ask Lucy Connolly, you'd think not too good. And the other thing I do worry about is who would actually fight if there was World War III and we all, called up? Actually, who would fight? So young Generation Z or whatever they all are, they'll all be there on their computer games and sort of running away and hiding and, sort of complaining that their human rights were being and is there enough nationalism in this country in some places?
We've been told nationalism is a dirty word.
I know, not really allowed to say it, but...
Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Next UK, your go-to for real stories and sharp analysis.